Here.
I feel like we're gonna. Yeah, I have to do it. Joe, I think we missed it here.
Okay.
Yeah, we did miss it.
It's been a while.
I think it was sophomore year. You're right.
So here we go.
Oh man.
This is the winter. Do that soon.
There's a couple more pieces, so if you need another piece of bread, just come up and get it, and just be quiet while you're doing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is the first thing I would like to say about this is don't try to draw the shape because it will make your brain explode. Okay, just don't bother. Just go with the clues that are in here. So we've got two graphs. We've got f of x and g of x. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your calculator is in radian mode because you've got cosine, and then graph those two guys. Okay, so first thing, you still have to graph just like it's any other deal that we've been doing.
Why did we change the mode again?
Mode.
I kind of said it out loud.
Mode button. Can we leave our calculator in one mode for the whole AP test?
Yes, you're radian mode.
So switch to radian mode then.
Yeah, the only reason it's been switching in here is because in pre-calc we've been using degree mode.
You don't switch from mode you're in and algebra?
Or geometry.
You have to go into degree mode in a little bit here.
In geometry.
If it isn't already.
Mhm. Right.
Because the old ones were always stuck on radian. Because we cleared
Bro, I'm
it.
doing 10 times 80.
Hey, you guys, algebra class, leave them alone.
10 times 80. 15 plus 10.
Dude, if it came down to it, I'm double checking that, dude.
Right?
I have done stuff like that on the test. And I still do stuff like that on
Right, to make stupid mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys cut it out.
7 minus 10, 2 times 2.
David, enough.
2 times 2.
Okay. So if you graph this, it says, let R be the region enclosed by the graphs of f and g and the y-axis. So if you look at the fact that the y-axis is part of it, then you're really only looking at kind of like there's the cosine graph, and then here's the linear graph. So we're looking at this area.
Okay, someone else, let's go. I think so we didn't want to draw the shape. So it hurt our brain.
I think she meant without graphing.
Just got it.
You better not do rock again. Go rock, go rock, go rock.
He's gonna hear you say
Okay, so
I thought at some point somebody would like, my mental antics, somebody would do scissors.
Garrett said, I thought you said not to draw it, and I did, but remember, the difference here is we're talking about a three-dimensional shape and not a two-dimensional shape. Don't try to draw the three-dimensional shape. You need to draw this so that you can see what's going on. So it says, let R be the region enclosed by the graphs of f and g and the y-axis. This is the base of the solid. So imagine if we're thinking about bread slices, you're looking at the bottom of the loaf of bread, and it's shaped like that. That's weird, right? Don't try to draw it, just feel. Okay, that's the bottom of it. Then it says, for each x value,
It's always your phone. Please pick up.
Mason, you're just popular.
Is it nose? I don't know who it is. Pick it up.
okay, for each x value, the cross section of the solid taken perpendicular to the x-axis. It's always going to say perpendicular to the x-axis, maybe perpendicular to the y-axis if we're slicing in the y direction. But the only reason they're telling you that is because your shape is going to be straight up and down. Okay, there's no slanty business. It's a straight up and down slice. Like you're not slicing your bread at an angle for any weirdness. So you draw your slice. Okay, there's my slice. And then what I want you to imagine is pulling this out of the, like, I'm switching metaphors, but I go to a bookshelf, pull it out of the bookshelf and lay it flat, right? So if I pull this out, now I'm not looking at it this way. It's sideways here, right? And it says, for each x value, the cross section of the solid is a square. That's why this is a square.
That was good, Red.
Thank you.
The square of that thing.
Okay, that's why I said don't try to draw it. It's the bottom of the bread loaf. It's only the bottom. Okay, it's only the bottom.
It says right here is a square.
That's why we know, right?
And we know that, think about a skinny little slice. The skinny little slice is a square. That's all that means. Okay?
A square, or does that graph actually represent like what it looks like at all?
It's like, if think about the bread loaf, if I picked up the bread loaf and looked at the bottom of it, it's shaped like that.
It's like
Negative bread?
It's like, you know how paper is really 3D?
Don't worry about it.
When you lay it flat.
Same as area of the volume will work itself out and it will be positive. Okay, now let's talk about this. So when I talked about the bread, I said find the volume of one slice, right? Find the volume of one slice.
Okay. Thank you.
Lovely. Okay, find the volume of one slice of bread and then we add them all up using an integral.
That's how you know the bread's good when there's air pockets.
There is an air pocket, correct. Okay, now, first thing we need to know is the intersection point, please. Can you find that for me? That was a question?
Well, I didn't actually look at it.
Oh, it is actually 4.
Counted the hashes.
Yep, it's actually 4. So, the volume of my little slice has length, width, and depth. We're going to start with the easy. What's the depth of it there?
DX.
Dx, because we pulled this out, right? We pulled this out and laid it flat. D stands for delta. Now, what's the height of my slice? Which remember, it came out of the shelf of books and laid flat. So what's its height?
No. It's the blue line minus the red line.
Correct. Which would be what?
F of X minus
G of X.
G of X minus F of X. F of X is linear, right? So this is G of X minus F of X. Now, here's the beauty. What's the volume of this square? It is its length, so G of X minus F of X, times its width, which would be what?
X.
This, not its depth.
That's all 4.
No,
X.
F of X.
no. Okay,
Y.
stop guessing and listen to me.
Is it the integral?
It's a square.
Oh, the same thing.
The same thing. So isn't it then G of X minus F of X squared? Because its length times width is the same.
Yeah.
What's its depth?
DX.
There's your dx. So length, width, depth. Okay, there's the now that, my friends, is the volume of one slice. Okay, all abstract, which is fine. Okay,
With the 4.
now we add them all up from 0 to 4.
Oh, dang it.
And that will give us the volume of that region. It's 3-dimensional. It's going to go up. It's just square shaped, which is bizarre. Like, don't try to draw it. Just put it in your calculator.
What if it's not a square?
Then you use the formula.
Then use the formula for the other things.
So our bread loaf is irregularly shaped is what it's.
Yes, our bread loaf would be irregularly shaped. Square slice of bread.
So it's gonna be pointy on it.
Exactly. It's going to, like, when you're down on this end over here, it's going to be a teeny tiny little square, right? When you're over here in the middle, that's a bigger square. Trying to draw it, though, is what hurts your brain.
Is a semicircle something, like, is it always half a circle?
Okay, so let's try number 2. I'm not going to take the time to put that in our calculator. That's what we would have to do, put in our calculator. Okay, now find the volume of the solid whose base is the region bounded by the lines. These things. I would, let's be real, I'm probably going to solve this for y. I don't want to have to go sideways if I don't have to. So let's solve for y. So y is going to be what?
X over 4.
4 minus X over 4.
There you go. 4 minus x over 4. 4. Okay, I'm going to actually go 1 minus.
Minus 1/4 X.
Yeah, because I don't want fractions either. Okay, so graph it up. This, you guys, would be one that you could do without your calculator. So let's try without our calculator. So 1 minus 1/4 x if this is 1 and this is 4. Remember, you graph starting at your y-intercept, which is what? 1. And the slope tells you to do what?
We'll go over 4. No.
Oh my heavens. Down 1, right 4. Oh, that's not straight. Okay. Now it says the line x equals 0. Where's the line x equals 0?
The x-axis.
No way.
It's y-axis. X is vertical, right here. Where's the y-axis? Oh, I gave it to you. Y equals 0 is the y-axis. Wow, I had coffee today. Okay, so this is, yeah, I know. Okay, so it says find the volume of the solid whose base is this region. So this is the base. If we picked up our bread loaf or whatever it is, it looks like a triangle on the bottom. That doesn't have anything to do with anything else. Okay, so don't get caught in the fact that that's a triangle. It's just the way it is. This says the cross sections taken perpendicular to the x-axis. So that's important because we're going perpendicular to the x-axis. So you better draw that slice perpendicular to the x-axis. Okay, so when we pull out our slice, the problem tells us what shape that is. It's a semicircle. So you pull it out, it looks like this. The bread slice looks like a semicircle, and it's got some depth to it. Okay, now realize that shape, the bottom of it down here, is what we pulled out of here.
Looks like a taco.
Does look like a taco.
Should give us some lettuce.
No. Okay, so what's well, let's do this. What's that? That's the easy one, right? That's dx. Now, if this is what I pulled out, I pulled this out of my loaf of bread and laid it flat. What is this in terms of my graph? It's the top minus the bottom, but the bottom is just 0, right? So it's just
1 minus 1/4 x.
yeah, that's 1 minus 1/4 x, right? Because that's the base of the semicircle there. Now, if it's a semicircle, though, what do I care about? Radius. What is this?
Diameter.
This is diameter. So the first thing I have to do, if I'm going to do it, I've got to cut it in half. So the radius would be what?
1/2 minus 1/8 x.
Yep, 1/2. So 0.5 minus 1/8 x. If you don't want 1/8, it's 0.125. That's okay. Keep it all fractions. Doesn't matter. You're going to do it in your calculator anyway, because I don't want to do this decimals in my head. Now, what's the volume of one slice? Pi r squared.
Well, but it's half.
Okay, 1/2 pi. Radius is 0.5 minus 1.25 x squared dx. Okay, that's the volume of one slice. It's a semicircle. Okay, so just make sure you're hearing me. Pi radius squared, that's the circle.
Do we leave off the x of the point?
No, I lost it. Thank you. Pi radius squared dx, and then half because it's a semicircle. Okay.
And it's from 0
And it's from 0 to
to 4.
4. Yep. Okay, I want you to actually put that one on your calculator. Make sure that we can all get the correct answer.
The 3D part.
Guys, Math 9 is about the best thing ever invented.
I think so.
As far as saving time.
I think air fryer.
What about sliced
That's a
bread?
good one.
You're so funny.
We should bring in like dragon fruit and the
Dude, I'm
weird
gonna
stuff.
order a
and try it.
guava and I'm gonna inject it with like some nasty liquid and be like, guys, let's try guava.
Gross.
David, we know you hate people, okay?
I think it means best thing
Dude, just like, you know what we should do after the LE? We should try every possible fruit that we could find.
What type of fruit is this? This is
People have it.
It's a dragon fruit. It tastes like dragons.
No,
That's the
it tastes like a real
invented
dragon.
by mankind. Is something that
You guys get this?
There's 5 minutes.
0.5.
Tacos is good. Tacos is a close second.
What'd you get, Avery?
Yes.
I got 0.52 yet.
Yeah, because you have it. Avery,
0.524.
thank you.
I know. Mason,
You lot, bro.
Or else you just listen to Mason.
There's no way.
Either way, thanks for paying attention, kinda. 0.52, I got 0.5235. Something. Because you just put it in your calculator, right? Just put it in your calculator and it works out for you. Okay? So,
I did not get that.
what I would like you to do is to read number 3 and see if you can write the, yep.
Oh, I didn't have 0.5.
Right to what?
Oh, you don't have the X on the point.
The integral.
Remington, we don't need all that set from you.
And I was listening, I just couldn't hear Joe, and Joe's the one who finished your sentence.
We finish each other.
Fair point.
Sandwiches.
And we have read.
Alright, Avery, let's back it up, bro. You cheated on the quiz.
Unbelievable. Talking about
Wait, what the heck? I still didn't get that.
Wait, could I try that quiz again just with my Snapchat AI and see what it got on it?
Interesting. Maybe that was it.
Wait, miss.
That's all I got.
Oh.
That's all I got.
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. I'll stop talking now.
Hey, dude, you're not stupid, you're just challenged. The big difference.
You guys did a good job keeping us pretty crumb free. I think we can officially have sneaked food in this classroom.
Is it sneak if you set it on video?
Yeah, but
Not.
it's an unlisted video, so it's everything.
That was just subscribed the other day.
Did you? That's so exciting.
What am I supposed to do? 1,000 subscribers, you can start getting money for.
You really
You
should
just
have
have
all
to
your
make all
classes
your
subscribed.
students
You could do that quick. In like 3 years, you could be making money.
You need like 1,000 and like 10,000 views, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
oh, you wouldn't get the watch hours. You'd get the subscribers.
To start making.
You'd be like, first day of class, you'd be like, everybody go to my channel, subscribe to it so you can see when I.
Extra
You-
credit,
you can
extra
post
credit.
homework-
Get any-
You can post like homework videos. This is how you do the homework.
Like promote it to it.
You have a question for David?
Extra credit if you subscribe.
You guys, I
You're in class with me, right?
100%.
It was me, you, Chase, and.
How do you just draw the integrals?
Remington, say that again.
I'll figure it out.
Twitch, you guys do like to watch for some amount of time, you can get extra credit. She said every Saturday it's 24 hours.
Did you actually offer extra credit?
24 hours, you stream.
I remember she talked about
That is insane.
I remember.
24 hour.
I remember.
Okay, so can you guys listen?
She was a crazy girl. She works over
Yes.
and everything. She wants to get married to Taco Bell.
Okay, can you please? I want you to come in tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday, because I'm not be here tomorrow. 20, I want you. I don't know where 20 came from either. Number 3, I'd like you to have the integral written. You don't even have to solve it. I want the integral written for Monday.
On number 3.
Yep.
That was an online assignment, right?
Just on 3. You do not have an online assignment.
That's nice.
This week.